So you moved to Marco Island and you hear about the Marco Patriots Association. They're all over social media. People talk about them on the island. They have fundraisers. And you don't really know who they are or what they are. So I've got Erin Milchman here, and she is one of the founders of the Marco Patriots Association, and she's going to flatten everybody's learning curve and tell you all about Marco Patriots.
I sure am. So we are first and foremost a civilian disaster response team. We also do a lot of community service around the island. We provide a communication service for islanders and people who love the island, and that includes, we call it Greater Marco, right? So it's Collier County, but Marco specific. And that's who we are.
So you guys do fundraisers throughout the year, I know that.
We do. Yeah, we call them fundraisers rather than emphasis on fun, not so much on fund. But yes, we do a monthly happy hour fundraiser on the island.
And I know that Marco Patriots doesn't only serve Marco or the greater Marco area, because you guys have deployed to disasters in Kentucky, on the Gulf Coast and other states, and those organizations there that have received your help, or those communities, have reciprocated.
They have.
And so you've built relationships outside of Marco as well.
We sure have. So we serve the entire Gulf Coast. So from the southern tip of Texas all the way down through the Florida Peninsula and up along the lower southeastern seaboard. So up to North Carolina, Virginia for hurricanes. And recently we have also deployed to tornadoes and to flash floods. And those are obviously not coastal states, and it's amazing the people that you meet in this industry that have huge hearts and they want to reciprocate. So yeah, we have made some really good friends, and they've come down and helped us out when we needed them.
So Erin, Marco Patriots started in 2017 as the result of Hurricane Irma, is that correct?
Yes. So my brothers and Captain Ron have done civilian search and rescue for the majority of their adult lives. And Matt and Captain Ron were in Texas for Harvey when we found out that Marco Island was going to be ground zero for Hurricane Irma. So they came home, and that's where we learned about Zello, the Zello technology, the walkie-talkie technology. And so we created a Google map of people who were going to stay for the storm, so that we could do wellness checks on them after the storm passed. So that was the very, very beginning of Marco Patriots. And since then, we have deployed to every single severe weather event and major hurricane since then. So it's been 6 years.
So I'm newer to the island. I've only been here a couple years, and I went through Hurricane Ian here, and I found that the most readily available information was given to the community through Marco Patriots. And you also brought in, public servants and city officials and politicians and stuff who would give presentations on some of the social media in order to sort of disperse the information as quickly and readily as possible. So you guys have relationships outside of just the organization, but with all of the community infrastructure as well. Is that accurate?
Yeah, we don't like to call them politicians, and we think of them as civil servants.
Yeah.
And but yes, we do try to find community leaders who have intel to try to help spread the word of information, and to give them updates on what's going on as quickly as possible. Yes.
Yeah. So I would say this for newcomers to Marco Island. Don't be afraid to approach the Marco Patriots if you see them at an event, or you see them during one of the parades, or you see them at a fundraiser. Go up and introduce yourself, because you'll be better for it. And then when you see those posts over social media and whatnot, you'll be able to put a face with a name.
That'd be great. We'd love to meet you.
Is there any way to donate to Marco Patriots?
Yes, there is. You can go to our website, which is www.marcopatriots.org. That's .org, not .com. And you can donate in many different ways there.
Great. Thanks for the information, Erin.
Very welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
Hope you found this video interesting and informative, and we'll see you in the next video.